They stand. Use the playoff-bound teams.
Well, it's really simple, Kevin. Make sure you're healthy and playing your best basketball. Seriously, if you can accomplish both those things, you've got a shot at a deep run in the postseason.
MP's checked in for Josh Giddey. Now, let's take a minute to talk to Allie LaForce courtside. Allie.
Just a bit ago, Billy Donovan and I were able to chat. I asked him if there's anything in particular they can do to keep Tatum's production at bay. He mentioned, well, the playmaking ability is what hits you first. His skill is something we're going to have to slow down, and we feel we have a good plan defensively to do so. A plan is a good start. We'll see if they're able to execute. Back to you.
All right, Allie, thank you. And Fernie Simons got his teeth under Damian Lillard and C.J. McCollum, Stan. Some pretty good mentors.
You aren't kidding, Kevin. And I think going up against those guys in practice every day, watching them every night, and being another guard who has to score the ball, he couldn't have learned from anybody better. And Anthony Simons now a tough guy to stop.
MP, it's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
Now that's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
Yeah, it's certainly worth it to disrupt the offense. Coaches notice that extra effort.
Here's Pritchard. The putback controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
And the story here, Kevin, early on is how well they've shot the basketball.
Here's MP. That's his second shot and his second basket. He's 2 for 2.
Well-placed pass in the hands of a guy ready to attack.
Out to Gonzalez. Fires for 3. Good, and it's Tatum picking up the assist. Tatum's got 3 assists in the game. Down low, here's Hartenstein. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rag. And where's the help defensively?
Well, when you are the aggressor this early, it is intimidating.
Brown, no good.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
A nice shot by Dajier.
Both teams racking up the points to start this game.
Yeah, and I'm sure both coaches would like to see more defensive intensity from their teams.
To the middle, here's MP. Down it goes for his third basket in as many tries.
Fantastic ball movement. They're picking them apart with their passing.
Here's Tatum. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Well, it's so impressive how Jason Tatum has just continued.
Ends up going with the new group. Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Pass to Hartenstein. MP outside. He's looking for Hartenstein and finds him. And he comes up with the deuce.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
Boston's gone 0-3 from beyond the arc to start the second quarter. On the floor for Boston. Down on the block, it's Tatum with Tatum. Peyton Pritchard out there with Brown. And it's Gonzalez in at the 3, the small forward.
Yeah, so skilled offensively. Getting the ball in his hands is generally a good idea.
And that one is good from Hartenstein.
Yeah, the chemistry has been terrific. Really impressed with their offensive execution.
So for the Bulls, their last game, a win against the Nets in Brooklyn.
And really showed their depth when they needed it most. On the road, having to manufacture points.
And those are the games you need as a squad. Proving to yourself you can go win in a hostile environment.
Back to MP. And the layup's good off the glass. MP's got 8 points.
Just impressed with the teamwork out there, setting the table for one another.
Outside Gonzalez. Pritchard with a wide open look. And the 3 off target. And Simons has got the ball here for Chicago. Following this one, they get to host the Mavericks. And that game is the second of 2 straight at home.
That's the 10th straight point they've given up in the paint.
Here's Pritchard. And it's MP with the rebound. Chicago's gone 1 of 3 from way outside since the start of the second quarter.
With his soft touch around the rim, Buzelis should score a lot of points in the paint over his career.
Pritchard gets the bucket. Pritchard's got 6 here in this quarter.
Shots are just flowing for him right now, having a really strong quarter.
Pass to Buzelis. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Back to MP. It's good. MP's got the lead back up to 4 now for Chicago.
Man, have they been effective at getting the ball inside.
Here's Tatum. For 3. And that one released in time, but no good. And some good action through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. It's Chicago. They lead by 4. And we'll be back right after halftime for the start of the third quarter. We'll see you in a bit. And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. Making some changes. Patrick Williams, he's checked in for Buzelis. Cameron Thomas comes in for Anfernee Simons. And MP subbed in for Josh Giddey. And White with the stuff.
Well, White is a solid athlete. He's more than capable of getting up for these kind of throwdowns.
We've got Thomas. Williams is out there with Hartenstein. Then it's MP. And it's Dadier in at the small forward position. So that's the 5 in the game for Chicago. Pass to Shireman. Here's White. Here's Caruso. Fires from the line. It's rebounded by Hartenstein. Hartenstein's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. Thomas plays it up and banks it in. And now a 5-point Chicago lead.
Ready to battle for his looks. Thomas makes up for being a little undersized with pure tenacity. Great touch there. It's just so tough to defend a floater like that.
It's Thomas outside, and no luck with that time on the buzzer beater. That concludes the third quarter. It continues to be an exciting neck-and-neck game.
71.
Bulls lead by 3.
Boston, 68. The time is here.
Well, this has been a great contest so far. Making some changes. Walsh is checked in. And it's Alex Caruso in for Gonzalez.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
MP looking around. Pass to Williams. Shot clock at 6. Here's MP. And again, no good by Chicago.
Yeah, that's a missed opportunity. Great look, just couldn't finish.
On the court for the Celtics, the guard pair. It's White and Brown. And it's Alex Caruso. Then there's Jason Tatum. And it's Walsh in at the power forward position. Timeout called, the Bulls. They trail by 6. 1:33 left in the fourth quarter. It's time now to present our player of the game, Jason Tatum.
And he's put on a terrific show of skill in the paint. A combination of moves, footwork, and that soft touch down low. It's all added up to one dominant performance for the big fella.
Hartenstein passes to Simons. Steps back and shoots. The Bulls